This season, the reigning MVP of the entire league, Nikola Jokic, is easily one of the best, if not the best player in the entire NBA, and is considered to be one of the top candidates for the MVP award this season. While coming off of an MVP season last year, Nikola Jokic is still maintaining that same level of play on the offensive end, and most importantly on the defensive end, he has drastically improved throughout his entire career so far, first being known as a defensive liability when he first came to the league, to now being a net positive and being the defensive anchor for the Denver Nuggets. And even by doing all of that, as of right now, the Denver Nuggets are the 7th seed in the Western Conference due to the lack of help that the reigning MVP has on this Denver Nuggets roster. So let's talk about that. But before we get into this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Enjoy the content coming out of this channel. It helps out this channel a lot. And with all that being said, let's get right into it. There are multiple reasons why the Joker has little to no help on this Denver Nuggets team during this regular season. Obviously, the first reason why he has no help is because the Denver Nuggets have horrible, just horrible luck with injuries. Obviously, the two biggest injuries that this team has on its roster is its two max players of Jamal Murray, who tore his ACL last year, and Michael Porter Jr. coming into this year playing injured by having a nerve issue in his back. So it is very clear when two players out of the big three of a team is injured, it is most likely that your team is not going to do good at all. And even outside of those two guys, this Nuggets roster has been just thrashed with injuries. PJ Dozier, who is a key role player for the Nuggets, he is out for the remainder of the season due to tearing his ACL. Marcus Howard, who just started to get some more opportunity for the team, he suffered a knee sprain and he's probably going to be out for a little while as well. And even more recently, Flacco Chanchar, a key role player for the Nuggets who recently had to step up, he just recently suffered a fracture in his foot and is most likely going to be out for the remainder of this season as well. And not to mention all of the injuries that the guys who are currently playing through, like Aaron Gordon and possibly in Will Barton, and also the COVID outbreak that this Denver Nuggets team recently just got hit a couple games ago. So the Denver Nuggets have the worst damn luck when it comes to the health of its players. So that is pretty much the main number one reason on why Nikola Jokic has zero help from this Nuggets roster. Everyone who can make a huge difference on the team and his level of play is just damn injured. Another reason is how this Denver Nuggets roster is constructed. As a Nuggets fan, out of all the years that this team has been in the playoffs or he's been competitive as a team, this year is by far the worst constructed roster that I have seen play alongside Nikola Jokic. The way that this roster was built, it is a known fact that a lot of the pieces on this team are simply just not able to fit with each other. As a result, bad basketball occurs, especially when Jokic is off of the damn floor. There are multiple stats and analytics that show that when Jokic is on the floor for the Nuggets, they are easily one of the best ran teams in the entire NBA. When he's off the floor, this team plays like a JV high school team. They simply are just inconsistent, and most of the time they blow the damn lead that the starters were able to build up. When Jokic gets off the floor, it is easy to see that this team just does not fit together. The reason why Nikola Jokic is one of the best players in the NBA is because he can literally play with anyone. You can put anyone on that damn floor, he'll give you a solid ass chance to win the game because he is that important to the team. So when he is off the floor or he's simply just not playing in the game, this team just struggles to play productive and good basketball. So because of that, Jokic has a small margin of error every time that he plays. Games when he's off, he's simply not hitting the shots that he usually hits, Nuggets are automatically going to lose because Jokic doesn't have any backup, especially off of the bench. And then the final reason I'll talk about today on why Jokic literally has no help is that a lot of players on this roster is either playing some of the worst basketball that they have ever played. The first guy that I want to talk about is Will Barton. In the beginning of the season, Will Barton was on fire. He was playing very good basketball. He was having some really good games, and it looked like he was playing some of the best basketball of his entire career. But as this season has progressed, Will Barton has slowly just been getting worse and worse. Will Barton has not been productive as he was in the beginning of the season. Simply, Will Barton is going through a pretty bad shooting slump as of right now. He just hasn't looked the same since the beginning of the season. and that's really affecting his offense and his defense as well. Another guy that has been playing some of the worst basketball of his entire career has been Jamalco Green off of the bench. Last season, Jamalco Green was shooting the lights out of the ball. He was hitting most of his pick and pop threes, and that he was absolutely providing great minutes when Jokic was off the floor. But this season, especially in the beginning, at times it looked like he was just non-playable. That's how bad he was. He was giving non-productive minutes. He has worsened as a three-point shooter this season drastically. He was not good during the beginning of this season. As time has passed, he has slowly began to pick it up, but he is simply just not giving enough productive minutes off of the bench in order to give Jokic the needed rest that he needs. So hopefully this Denver Nuggets team gets healthy in the future. Jamal Murray is about to come out in a couple months. MPJ, there's been video of him, taking some shots during warm-ups. Hopefully, Jokic is able to get the help that he needs. In the future, he gets more backup with hopefully the Nuggets just getting more healthy overall. So that's it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give me your thoughts down below on the lack of help that this man Nikola Jokic has on this Denver Nuggets team. And all that being said, hope y'all give us your day. And I'm out. Peace out, y'all.